Bringing work into Microsoft OneNote 2013 on a PC. I will soon be making the same video for Macs. There are three common ways or easy ways to import work. We can simply copy and paste. We can print to OneNote, or we can use their dedicated snipping tool. Looking at copying and pasting, the first thing we do is to create a page to put it into. Let's have a look at Gummy Bear Osmosis. We've got our page. Let's find it. I can simply go Control A for select all, Control C to copy, back to OneNote, and Control V to paste. Here we go. Looks pretty good. A few minor issues just to sort out. Looking better. There we go. Pretty much exactly the same as we had it. You've got the task here. As you carry it out, you can put your work below it. Everything's on one page. Sometimes, however, it's not as easy as that. If we look at our cells and microbes table of contents, we've made our page. Let's go and find this. Here we go. Table of contents for the unit. Control A, Control C. It's copied. Back to OneNote, paste, Control V. I think you'd agree this is not a very good copy. I wouldn't be happy with this. If I compare that to the original, no, it's not acceptable. What we can do then is to print to OneNote. When we copy to OneNote, the advantage is that it's editable text. We can add to it, we can correct it. It does, however, sometimes have some formatting issues. If we print to OneNote, we'll get an exact copy, but it won't be editable. Let's try that now. Create a new page, table of content again. You'd never use a name like that. Here we go. This time, print it, Control P. Make sure it says send to OneNote, print. OneNote's flashing, we go to OneNote, it's asking where to put this. Teaching, video, table of contents again, this page, here it comes, an exact copy. This is not editable text, however, if you hold your mouse still, you can now type anything. So you can still add to it or annotate it. The third option is to use the Microsoft dedicated snipping tool. We add a page now for genetics questions number 1. We go and find the task. I just want one question at a time so I can answer beneath it. If we push down the Microsoft key and then N, here you go, as it says here, Microsoft key N, we get send to OneNote. Screen clipping. First one I want the title and the task. Done. Now send to a location or just copy to clipboard, find our page and paste it. Control V. It's not editable, however below this I can then answer the questions. Big B, little b. So I have editable text below each question. I could paste in each question. You could also be pasting in graphs and tables from Excel, or you can add websites. I find some fantastic website. Nah, I'll find my own. Yeah, I definitely need this. Microsoft button, N. Snipping tool. I want this bit. Copy to clipboard. You could send it to a location. I find this is quicker. Find where it's going and paste. An exact copy that I can type onto if I want. There is another way to get information from a website that I think can be very useful. Here's the website. It's imperative I have this bit of information. If I copy that, Control C, and now paste it into OneNote, I'm just going to scroll down a bit to give me some room, paste it, Control V, it gives me the source. If I'm gathering information for a task I'm doing, I can just cut and paste key bits of information. Every link is below it for me to use later if I need to use and cite that material. I hope that's been a useful overview of copying and pasting, printing to OneNote, or using their dedicated snipping tool.